For Andre Onana, many questions from Manchester United fans. Guys, relax. Andre Onana is still not a Manchester United player just because the process was a bit slow in the recent days. They need to fix something in terms of payment terms. They agreed on everything. The fee, the add-ons, everything is ready between Inter and Manchester United. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Fabrizio Romano here as always to keep you posted on the transfer market. And today guys, many things to discuss, starting with Liverpool midfield revolution, then moving into Moises Caicedo, what's really going on, Andre Onana, Xavi Simons, Sadio Mane, Riyad Mahrez. Let's jump into it together. And so guys, let me start with the news of the day in terms of Paris Saint-Germain, PSV Eindhoven, because Xavi Simons is returning to Paris Saint-Germain. What happened? I told you a few weeks ago that into the contract of Xavi Simons there was a clause, a buyback clause exclusive for PSG. It was a clause for 6 million euros, so a very cheap one, a bargain for a player who's probably worth around 45-50 million euros. And then what happened? That PSG triggered that clause, obviously, activated the clause to bring the player back. But they needed the green light from the player by the end of the month. What happened? That the player yesterday night said yes to PSG and in the morning traveled to Paris to complete his move to Paris Saint-Germain. So it's done. Paris Saint-Germain brings Xavi Simons back to the club for 6 million euros. This is a masterpiece from the club, let me say, because they have the player back after a fantastic season to PSV Eindhoven in Eredivisie. Now, what's the point? Xavi Simons has a chance to stay at Paris Saint-Germain if they will sell Kylian Mbappé or Neymar in the next days. Otherwise, he's prepared to go on loan for 1 season, keeping an eye on Red Bull Leipzig because they are really insisting to have Xavi Simons. There are many clubs around Europe interested. I can also reveal to you that Manchester United had some contacts to explore the conditions of the Xavi Simons deal, but now they're busy with different things. And now keep an eye on Leipzig because they are really insisting to have Xavi Simons on loan for 1 season from Paris Saint-Germain. It's also important to say, guys, that many things are moving around Liverpool in terms of midfield. And this is a really crucial moment for Liverpool. It's a revolution. They signed Alexis McAllister. They signed also Dominic Szoboszlai. But now, between Fabinho and Al Ittihad, the agreement is done in terms of player and under discussion between Liverpool and Al Ittihad. Liverpool are waiting for the official documents to check some details of the payment terms, the installments. So they are still very cautious on the process, but the negotiation is very advanced and is ongoing. This is why Fabinho is not with Liverpool in Germany. So Al Ittihad are getting closer to Fabinho. Al Ettifaq have to decide how to proceed in terms of fee for Jordan Henderson because they wanted a player for free, but it's impossible for Liverpool to let him go for free. So Henderson agreed a 3-year deal with Al Ettifaq, but now depends on Liverpool. So it will be a crucial week for the outgoings, but Liverpool, in any case, it doesn't depend on Fabinho, on Henderson. In any case, they will sign at least 1 more midfielder. Romeo Lavia is top of the list, so they want Romeo Lavia, but I'm told that Chelsea are still there, so let's see what's going to happen with Romeo Lavia. Also because we know that in case Arsenal sell Thomas Partey to Saudi clubs, this could be a possibility also for Arsenal. So I always told you about this race and it remains the same. Also with Chelsea, keeping an eye on the situation. But now Liverpool have Romeo Lavia in important positions of their list after these situations of Fabinho and Henderson, and also other options. Liverpool are considering multiple options for the midfield, defensive midfielder position. So this is the point. Keep an eye on Liverpool in the next days, not on Moises Caicedo. I am told that Moises Caicedo is not negotiating with Liverpool and Liverpool are not negotiating with Brighton at this point. The only negotiation, I keep saying, guys, when we saw about Arsenal, when we saw about Man United, many rumors during this year, only Chelsea. Moises Caicedo agreed personal terms with Chelsea. Moises Caicedo wants to go to Chelsea. Now the contacts between Chelsea and Brighton are still ongoing. I know it's like a boring saga, guys, but this is the reality. I can't make bids or negotiate. So the reality is that they are negotiating, they are discussing. The agreement is getting closer, so step by step, but Chelsea and Brighton are speaking about Moises Caicedo every single day and the conversation continues. So Chelsea are focused on Caicedo. Liverpool at the moment have different targets and they don't want to enter into any bidding war. It's just some detail about the payment terms, how many years to pay that money. So Inter and Man United are discussing about that. And to proceed about that, Man United always need the green light from the owners and so from the Glazers. This is why from the USA sometimes they need some more time to get the approval, but it's just a matter of time, a matter of few days, I would say. Andre Onana is going to Manchester United, so the deal is in very clear direction. This is the state of the deal. I would say there is a 99.9% done, just waiting for that final step. So relax, Man United fan, about Andre Onana, but we also know that Inter were busy with the Lukaku story, and this is one of the reasons why the deal is going slow in the recent days. Then, 2 Saudi updates, guys, for you, because Al Ahly are pushing to sign Riyad Mahrez. The agreement with the player is almost done, but not yet with Manchester City. Man City still don't have any official bid, any official document. So Man City will get back to work on Monday, and they will start conversations with Mahrez to understand the state of his conversation with Al Ahly, and then to negotiate with Al Ahly in case the player gives the final green light. So we are not yet at the done deal stage, but Al Ahly are pushing to sign Mahrez. Man City waiting for these formal steps between clubs that will be crucial to understand if they will reach an agreement or not. Also because Man City will not let him go for free or anything like that. For Sadio Mane, Bayern have been very clear. They want Sadio Mane to go to try a new experience. Sadio Mane wants to stay at Bayern and prove himself at Bayern, but Saudi clubs are pushing. This is the reality. Saudi clubs are trying to tempt Mane, and this is something that will be discussed again next week. So let's see how the conversation between Mane and Saudi representatives will go. At the moment, his idea is to stay at Bayern and continue at Bayern, but it's also very clear that from Saudi, they are not giving up. And so, guys, let me know your thoughts on all these stories. I wait for your comments about Xavi Simons, Liverpool evolution, Caicedo, Onana, and many other things here in the comments. Remember to like this video, turn on the notification bell, subscribe to the channel. See you soon with Fabrizio. Ciao.